really good here. Lovely weather, lovely scenery. Out with Marc, treasure hunt Scotland. See what we can get. It's one of the places he comes to. Really nice beach. Full of history here. Just shouted Marc over because I found one on the surface. I was digging here in that hole and there it is on the surface. A wee silver thrums or something. I can't believe that.
It's everywhere here.
Focus, Mr. Camera. That is amazing. And that's the first wee bit of silver. I'm only here 5 minutes and I've found a bit of silver. And that's the original signal. It came out of that hole there. And it's a wee copper nail. I'm enjoying this already in the first 10 minutes. Big 85 signal in this hole and I chucked it out on there. And that's an old 2p. Just a crusty old 2p. Basically all you have to do is clear the seaweed away once you find a target and it's there. You probably can't see it from the sun. Let me see, it's just in there. There we go. A lovely wee coin. What is that? It's an Elizabeth 2p again. I heard topaz. All you can hear is metal detectors going off all over the place. Don't know what this is that I dug out of there. Threw it up here. Looks decorated. Got a wee wash. Ah, that is lead. Something. Goodness knows. Very interesting, but that's early. Don't know what it could be. Probably a badge in the centre, and this was a decoration. Maybe a saddle badge, who knows. But an interesting piece, all the same. Any of you guys found anything like that? Let me know in the comments. That is weird. I just found that one over there and I found another one, well, a bit of one. How strange. Exactly the same. Let me get it out. Definitely the same design anyway. Very unusual. I'm liking that. Alright, we'll carry on and see what else we can find in this cracking beach. Andy just pulled this out of the beach. Wouldn't that have been nice to find whole? I was going to say I wouldn't show you the big pennies, but I have to show you this one. That is just, you can see Britannia sitting there on that side. That's an old one, 1700s. I'll wipe it on my cruises because I can. You can just barely see the head there. Don't know who it is, but that's 1700s, definitely. Excellent find, excellent. Excellente. Beautiful big coin. Don't know what's on that, but it's interesting. It's a wee button, copper. Nice. Finding loads and loads of coins, loads of coins. And just lying on the surface, there's lots of things. I can see a nail there, wee stud. And then there's a chain, I saw a chain, there's a wee chain. It's all just lying on the surface. It's amazing here, absolutely amazing. Loads of signals, interference, etc. But it's a great beach. Tide's starting to creep in now, so we better get a gildy on. And I just found, I hope, another wee bit of silver. chased it about in that little pond there. So hopefully that's another silver. I'd like to think so, but we'll investigate it when we get it back. It's looking good though. We're all using different machines today, so it's quite good following each other to see what we're all missing. And I'm kind of at the back, they're up the front there. So I'll follow them down and we'll see what else we can find. I'm still finding stuff. So don't worry if you've got a Garrett Ace 250 or a Deus, or like me a AT Pro. They all find different stuff, and you're more liable to find stuff with your signals. If you gave the machine to them, they wouldn't understand it probably, they wouldn't get the signals. So your signals tell you a lot, their signals tell them a lot. So let's carry on and see what we can find. Well, that was a 60s signal. Do you see it? I don't know what it is. Crazy little thing. Interesting. That might be a bit off a clock, I would say. There's a wee bit of copper. I'll lift that as well. Yeah, I think that's a bit off a clock by the looks of it. And the gears would turn in those teeth, which would turn the cog at the top. It's quite difficult digging this beach, that's why I'm not doing any real live digs. And that's just a big piece of zinc in there. Alright, we'll move on. Just to point out what I mean by your machine might find more than them, or things after they've been there. I got these after, I got all these coins after Andy had passed, so the Deus and the Ace 250 missed these coins and I'm just following behind them. So it shows you that don't worry about what machine you've got, you'll pick up different things. I thought that was a half P until I started to rub it, and it came out kind of silver colour. Could it well be? Could it not be? I don't really know. Get a clean. No, I think that's an old shilling, as in post. Yeah, it's no silver. Don't think so anyway, but we'll check it later. It doesn't look silver. Right, I'll do this one live. The wind's died a little bit and it's just on the surface here. And it's a 92, it's about the best I've got today. Well, in the 90s anyway. Let's see if it's... Where is it? Still under the soil. Still under the sand, whatever it is. Let's get it out of there. Right, looks like a big crustacean. Alright, we'll need to spread that open. Let me get my gloves on. Well, it was just a big bit of copper, but that'll do. I don't mind big bits of copper. Take the sand out of it though. I'll keep that. Bit of scrap, add to my pile. Get me some petrol monies. Right, I've got that elusive bit of silver after all, just poking out. I dug here and it moved to there, so it might well be. It's a milled edge. It's a George. Yeah, it's a George something. Nah, is it copper? Nah. Cupri nickel, I think. Maybe, let's see. Yeah. Can't remember when his reign stopped. Let me see. Hopefully. We're not going to get... Oh, we're not going to get a day off of that anyway. I'll need to check when I get back. That's another cracking me coin. Could be silver. Could be my third silver. Spartan! Perfection. As I say, I'm following the boys, and I found that one first. We need to check if that's silver, and then I found the other one, which I know isn't. It's a 10p. You can see it there. But I'm quite excited about this one. I just moved back the seaweed here on this area, and in there. Oh my! Can you see it? Can you see it? That is how silver comes up. That has got to be a silver coin, and that's old. That's an old silver. 100%, definitely. Black on the one side. It's got to be silver. Just get this bit off. Right, we're going to have to investigate that, because I don't know what it is, but it is silver, 100%. Or that's I can just see it coming through. It's a shilling, definitely. Let's get a wee gentle, yeah, there you go, 1 shilling, yes. Silver number 3 possibly. Yeah, beautiful little coin. That looks like Queen Victoria. Got a bit of crud on the back. It's pretty worn like, but we'll get a wee rub. We'll get a wee bit more. You can see it there. 1 shilling, silver. Beautiful! Beautiful! Definitely. Hey. And there's another wee relic in the ground there. It's just hiding in the sand, and I think it's a wee tap or something similar. Yeah, a wee tap or something like that. Little relic. Get a wee clean. Ah, you can see the square. It's like a key for something. Yep. Brilliant. We love it. Well, Mark thought he got a clay pipe there, and I just hit a 20p. So we're getting enough money to pay for the parking. Super stuff. I like it when we can pay for the parking. I'll put it in my bag. Such an eclectic mix, from glass to bits of lead, nice square nails. Amazing. These square nails could date back to the 1700s, as could the lead, but this beach is just absolutely amazing. Loving every second of it. Look at that one just wedged in between the rocks, just there. I'll bet you it's a 5p or something. It's a 1p. It's only a 1p. Well, just pulled that seaweed up onto there, and this popped out. And I could be wrong. It could just be a poker guard, but it could be a scabbard guard for a knife. Looks like it. It's curved. Who knows? I'll give it a wee clean up later, and it's got a nice wee design on the top as well, which leads me to believe there was a blade went in the middle there. So that's a handguard for a wee knife. Beautiful. Well, just a wee buckle, but it's another wee relic. Quite interesting. If you haven't seen any before, and I've seen hundreds, but never mind. Put it in the bag. You've got to watch out for the monsters on the beach as well. Where is he? There's a big monster in here. There he is. Hello, Mr. Monster. I'm not touching you. Don't touch me. I'm not doing anything. Shh. I want you out of the way so as I can dig. There's a coin under you. Come on. Stop being a pain in the bum. Only want to get him out the road so as I can dig. Right, go and live over there somewhere. Is that better for you? I think what I'll do is I'll take this home, dump the rubbish, and I'll do the roundup when I get home. It's a bit too busy here, so I shall do the roundup at home. Unfortunately, I was a bit rushed there and I lost some of the footage. The wee crab got away okay. So I'm going to do the roundup back here at home. The footage wasn't very good for the roundup, so let's go and see what we actually found on the first part of that dig at Inveraray. Well, as you can see, we found an enormous amount of finds on the beach. As Marc said, it was a fantastic place and we had to go, so we went. We got many things in an eclectic mix. We got a lot of rubbish which I've actually binned, but to start off we got some nice big bits of copper which will go in the copper bin, some bits of lead and strange alloy thingy bobs, big bits of copper, more lead, don't know what that's of. A few of these bag seals which are quite common on the beach, and of course we got a lot of these square nails which are really nice. They come out really well when you dig them up and then go that tarnished colour. Got that little chain, I don't know what that is, could just be the end of a cartridge. A little bit of chain that you saw. Just loads of little bits and bobs. I think that might be off an oil lamp. And then I've got this strange little thing as well. I think it was like a swinging cog of some kind. It would be fixed and then it would be pulled back and forward, I would imagine. But again, don't know what it is. Little tap thing. Got this innocent gun, St Andrews in Edinburgh. It's part of a whisky flagon. Loads of nails, bits and bobs, and going on to the better finds. These, I had a wee thought about these, and I think they may well be part of helmet decoration, police helmet decoration. There was a prison at Inveraray, and that's what I think they might be off of. I'm not sure, but they could well be, but they're unusual anyway. If you've any ideas as well, I'll show you a picture of what I'm actually talking about. But this, I thought, could possibly be a hilt guard off a knife. Possibly. It's curved. It could well have been. The buckle, and lots of coins. We've got loads of 2p's, loads of 1p's, all just modern stuff. This one's a George V or VI. Can't really see. George V, which is, I'll put over there. 50p, 10p's, 20p's. I think this might be another wee bit of silver. An old silver sixpence. Again, it's a George V, I think. So it could well be silver. The little tag, and just a few miscellaneous coins. All in all, we got 30 coins at least. This could be one of our silvers. It's George V, so it's a possibility. This one's just there, just to show you. That's a penny, that's a sixpence, I think. And of course the first coin we found, I think it's a Victoria silver sixpence or silver threepence, one of the two. So that was good. And then we got the big shilling, which was an amazing find. I keep calling them beautiful coins, they're nothing but anything but beautiful. They're a bit scrappy, but at least it's silver. So that was a good find. And of course we got the big penny, and I'm not sure about this one, whether it's a Charles or a George. Somebody might be able to help me. You can see just at the top there possibly. Don't know if you can. But there's writing at the top where Britannia's standing. Normally on a Charles or a George there's no writing to the right of Britannia's head, and I've tried to remember, but I'm sure a James, is it James II, around late 1600s, the copper coins had writing to the right of Britannia's head. So it could well be a James II for the 1600s, 1690 or something like that. And the portrait is quite strange as well. I could be wrong, it could be a George or a Charles. But it's late 1600s, early 1700s. So yeah. And then we have this coin, and I'm sure it is silver. I'm just not sure of the monarch. And it had me a bit perplexed because it looks like Edward VIII, son of George V. And the reason I'm saying that is, apart from it looking like him in this portrait, he decided to go against tradition and face the same way as his father on the coins. He didn't like the other portrait, so he decided he would just stick with facing left. And on the other side, again, I've never seen that crown and the shield beneath it. So if anybody knows, please let me know. Is it Edward VIII coin that was never released into circulation? Or is it some foreign coin that I just don't know? So please let me know. There's writing all round the edge. It's definitely a milled coin. I don't know. It's hard to say. Very difficult. Let me know in the comments if you know what it is. I think it's a possibility. I would love it to be an Edward VIII. Look at that portrait. Looks very like him. And he abdicated in 1936 to marry Wallis Simpson, a divorcee. She was married twice and divorced twice. And yeah, there was never any coins minted and released into circulation. So please let me know if you can give me any idea what this coin is. I'd much appreciate it. So that's me, kinda done. It's been a very tiring and busy last few weeks. So please let me know if you know anything about any of the coins or anything that I did find. And please leave me a like, a thumbs up, a comment down below about the Edward VIII, suspected Edward VIII coin. And hopefully I'll see you again. Thanks very much for subscribing. I really do appreciate it. If you haven't already, please subscribe over here. And I'll see you again on the next video. The second part will be coming up after this one. Thanks very much indeed for watching. Take care. Bye for now. And I'll see you soon. Cheers.